All right. My name is Bryce Graham. I'm a sophomore here at Azusa Pacific University. And the first question is, why did you choose the ministry area you did? So the ministry area that I choose that I really want to focus on is church and pastoral ministry because that's my emphasis within my major. And the reason why I chose that is just because the in my youth group back home, we were put into a leadership program, me and a few other of my students and friends, where we went through different books, either books of the Bible or different just regular books, like Pursuit of God was one of my favorite ones. And we were able to just help out in the church and practice what the church actually did. So I was able to run slides, or I was able to do graphics, or I was able to speak in front of our youth group. And all these things help as a holistic church and make a healthy church and really how to run a church. And so I was able to experience just different forms of what a pastor would do in a church, and I really wanted to pursue that, and that sparked the flame in me to want to go into church ministry as a general. And then second question being, phone went off. If you could live inside any movie for a day, what movie would it be and why? When I read that question, I was like, God's Not Dead or God's Not Dead 2. Just because the main emphasis in God's Not Dead is the guy who God is dead, and he's trying to argue why it is and why it isn't. And it fascinates me why people want to attack Christianity and being able to see the hurt inside of them that made that. And I want to be able to wrestle through that and have that be talked about. And so I'm a really big person in wanting to talk things through. So being able to be in God's Not Dead 1 would be great, just to talk to the guy, like see what the atmosphere of the classroom would be, especially being like just in a seat hearing it. And I think that'd just be a fascinating experience to have. And then God's Not Dead 2, just because the court case and realizing that like laws in regular society, like for church and religious studies and things like that, are so important to know, especially being able to give to our youth and learning what they need to do in order to grow and what laws that they have to really abide by, and the teachers as well. And that's an important part of how we bring our youth up and raise a new generation. So that's my movie, and those are the two questions. Thank you.